Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you're new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 8 of Never Have I Ever Been Daisy Buchanan. Daisy Buchanan. It's from a little ditty called The Great Gatsby. I am so happy that that last episode ended the way that it did, because we have not had a good positive ending in quite some time. There are positive things happening. Things are being mended. Relationships are being fixed. However, the very, very, very last ending wasn't so great, because it was Ben saying that he wants to ask Anissa out on a date. Now, again, I keep saying this. I'm not sure if his feelings are truthful or not, or if he is just trying to make Davy jealous. At this point, I just, for some reason, feel like he's not. Now I think he really likes Anissa. I mean, who wouldn't like Anissa? She's awesome. And he's mad at Davy because Davy hurt him significantly. So let's find out what's going on. I hope we see Paxton too. Let's jump in. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see. But comment down below and let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's $1.25 a week. And it has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube, in addition to more. But without further ado, this is Season 2, Episode 8 of Never Have I Ever Been Daisy Buchanan.
Ben was thankfully back to talking to her again.
What's up, David?
Not much.
Well, he was talking to her whenever his mouth wasn't hoovering Anissa's.
Honestly, don't mind.
No, I'm good. I love that you and Ben are together. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your stan.
The old Davy would not have been able to handle this.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to feel about this, because I really like Ben, and I really like Anissa, but this is really hard to watch. And I'm gonna say it one last time. If he is playing Anissa, I am going to wreck this kid. But if it's legitimate, then I can't blame him. And then it does open up the way for Paxton and Davy to kind of get together.
New Davy was trying a more mature approach.
Fab, are you wearing a leather jacket?
Yep. Eve took me shopping. Look at these zippers. Some don't even come with pockets.
Stevie, what about you?
Uh-oh.
You think you're gonna have a date?
Oh, Eleanor.
I actually don't want to ride in a limo, you know, because I spent my whole childhood in a magical one. Makes me feel really unseen by my partner.
I can't stand that guy. He's so freaking weird.
I don't love the way Malcolm just talked to you. It reminds me of that health class video we watched about controlling teen relationships.
You don't know him like I do. That's just the way we are with each other. I promise it's fine.
That's not good.
Sup, Sash?
Yeah.
Not a fan of Limo Boy.
Salads with the cool vegans, followed by kombuchas with the less cool vegans, and then tomorrow the volleyball fundraiser. Actually, Fab, robotics can wait. We already got rid of your dork clothes. We need to get you and Eve out among the people.
Ooh, okay. So this whole time, or I should say every time, she's giving criticism to Fabiola, Eve is seeing it and not liking it. She's not liking it. And I could see this by the look on her face. I could see the way she's kind of like, her eyes are darting back and forth. I have a feeling that Eve's going to say something soon. And if she doesn't, she should.
I'm the robotics team captain. I can't just ditch my guys.
I'd assume they're probably pretty used to being ditched.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I just completely forgot about Paxton.
Seems like there might need to be
Come
one
on,
more stop
Davy.
on her apology tour.
I'm gonna take your advice, do it on my own. I wouldn't want you to have to hold my hand.
All right, homies, since we've come to the end, Daisy Buchanan should also be tried for the murder of Jay Gatsby. Ooh, what do y'all think of that? That's creative as hell, huh?
We all get to work together. Isn't that tight?
Bet.
Oh, so tight. I love that they're incorporating the teacher in more now, because I am telling you, I see a future with Kamala.
You guys say what I tell you to?
Sounds awesome. And feel free to write me a lot of
Oh,
prop work.
Paxton's
It's my
gonna be
forte.
like, no, I want to be involved.
No. Look, I want to
Yeah,
contribute.
good job,
I actually read the
Paxton.
book.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, this is gonna be
It
bad. This
says
is gonna
here
be
that
so
our group is the
awkward.
defense.
She's like super flighty and unstable and throws away a good man for no reason.
Good point. Davy, you're Daisy.
Wait.
This isn't right either. Like, I get, whenever you first start dating someone, you're all like butterflies, sunshines, and rainbows. And, you know, you are in the honeymoon stage, but they shouldn't be doing this in front of Davy. Regardless of whether Davy said she was okay with it or not, it's still fresh. And it's still like, also, it's school. You're doing schoolwork, so like you shouldn't be flirting and being all lovey-dovey like that. Even with anybody, like she's third wheeling it. You're making her third wheel it,
Pickle fight went on forever. Which one?
right? See,
There's been 4.
I wouldn't even do that around my best friends.
Really trying to be mature, Kamala, but it's so hard. Davy's grandmother wanted to join in on the fun. She was almost alive in the 1920s. Hello, Auntie.
She stares.
Kamala had saved the day. This relief was only temporary, and that she would need to have a word with the judge.
And here's my thought. What if I leave the facts to you two, and I'm in charge of playing to the court's emotions? It's a lot of work to act only with your eyes.
Okay, fine. Who cares? You're the ghost, dude.
Oh my! What is wrong with him? Isabella, talk tonight, babe. Thanks for the pics. You're so cute. Love it when you're filthy. We know this is being misconstrued.
Is there any chance that these texts are platonic?
Oh my gosh. I thought that was Paxton's phone. Why did I think that was Paxton's phone? That's not Paxton's phone. That's Limo Boy's phone.
Hey, is there any...
No. Duh, stupid face is right there. Who has themselves as the background on their phone? It's so self-centered.
No. Hello, Mr. Kulkarni, or wow, your homemade pizza smells straight up delish.
I don't have time for small talk, Mr. K.
Now I gotta see her every Wednesday.
Why are you still going to the class?
Because I paid for 11 weeks up front. What, I'm just gonna sit back and let her make delicious date night foods on my dime? I get to be reminded of all the things that annoy me about her. Like her cackling laugh, or her overuse of the word random makes the heart want to barf. So, you get back to that group, and you let that boy annoy the hell out of you. Okay. Also, tell your cousin I said hi.
I like
Last
it.
night I was
I'm here
looking
for
at
it.
Malcolm's phone, and there was a bunch of sus texts popping up.
You can't tell her because she's going to not believe it. Or if she confronts him about it, he's just going to lie and she's going to believe it. She's so head over heels in love, she's going to believe anything he says.
Davy had forgotten how tedious Ben could be.
She's going to get super annoyed with him. Oh my god!
A lot of progress.
Good. That's funny. I have definitely looked at people after breaking up with them and been like, what was I thinking? So this is good for Davy.
By just shifting her mindset, she had turned Ben from a dreamboat back into the annoying dork he'd always been.
I bought 4 portions of cauliflower. I didn't know that we were so wasteful in this family. Perhaps I should just start flushing money down the toilet.
Ayo. Hi back.
Is Kamala blushing?
Yeah, she
Whoa.
is.
Mr. K had said hi to me, I would not have blushed.
That cretin! Who's this harlot, Isabella?
I don't know.
Maybe it really is
His wife live with
nobody.
him in character as Abraham Lincoln.
My ideal.
I'll
It's
be
a
your
strange
date.
idea, Eleanor,
tell me.
but to each their own.
Which essential oil do you need?
I hope things haven't been too weird for you working with me and Anissa.
It's been kind of weird.
Oh. Nah.
It's not cool that they keep making out in front of her. It's just not.
It was a real bad girlfriend. I'm sorry about that.
There's the sincere.
You know me? I'm just so insatiable.
J. Gatsby. Let the prosecution
My
begin with their
gosh,
opening
he's
statement.
literally a ghost.
Mr. Gatsby is not.
Well, at least not in his corporeal form.
Incontestably!
It's very emotional.
Mic drop.
Nick Carraway, the narrator of the book.
Oh no.
So, Nick. She, like, blew my boy off, even though Gatsby threw, like, sick parties for her and, like, had a dope mansion and shit. I do? That sucks. I only watched the first half of the movie.
Trent.
Buchanan is innocent of these charges because, I can't find it, but, basically society and stuff. Just like my colleagues said.
Okay, so
Thank you.
this is a clear example as to why Davy should have been the second lawyer. Screwed up their whole project at this point, because if they weren't so lovey-dovey in each other's faces, they should have taken a step back and realized, hey, if we want a good grade and we actually want to perform right in this class, the smarter choice would be to choose Davy, not because Anise is stupid, but because she is in the world leaders group, or she's in that group. She's done debate before. Her academics are her expertise. So they should have, this isn't good. Yeah, they might lose it because of that.
Society and stuff, huh? Look, all I'm hearing from that side is excuse after excuse. When she chose Tom over him, she stopped his heart. Therefore, prosecution rests.
Damn, Fabiola. Ben's gotta do not like losing.
The court sides boo with the prosecution.
I lost? I lost in an academic competition?
Uh-oh.
You're not mad, are you?
No.
Honeymoon phase is over.
Dude, she's
Thought it might be
73
someone
and
else.
she's an out and proud asexual, so it's far from
I
romantic.
don't know if I necessarily
right.
believe that.
I just got cast as the voice of Babe in Babe 3 Space Pig.
Oh, shit.
All I see are immature children who can't be happy for their friend. Time to get you some new gal pals.
He's still a toxic, condescending douchebag.
Yeah.
Whoa! The only toxic people I see are you.
How you like them apples? Matt Damon, Good Will Hunting.
And I should be taking relationship advice from you anyway? Do you know anything about relationships? You've never even been in a real one. Your personal life is a toilet fire, doesn't mean you have to take a flaming dump all over mine.
Harsh much? Oh my gosh, Eleanor.
Over the past week, Davy had done her best.
I can't say she's not wrong, but that was a little harsh. Davy shouldn't have said that right in front of, what the hell is his name? Malcolm. Davy shouldn't have said that cruel of a thing in front of Malcolm. However, he was also really rude to them, and Eleanor didn't say anything nor stand up for them. So I think that was kind of messed up on her part. I think it was kind of messed up that Davy said that to that extent. But those are your two best friends. You don't do that to them. Granted, she's right that Eve is kind of putting quite the impression on Fabiola and changing her appearance a lot, and that with the help of her friend. And Davy is just all over the place when it comes to guys, but they're not blind to the fact that Malcolm is not treating Eleanor right, and that's what they're trying to say to her, and they only are saying that because they care about her.
And what had it gotten her? Here she was crying on the street like a maniac.
Aww.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. You look puffy.
Maybe she could get a jade roller from Dr. Jackson.
Last minute hot tub party at her house, and we scored an
No,
invite.
well,
He was in the
sucks.
car.
She's not
Come on.
going.
Oh, but I already missed 2 practices.
So, why were you crying?
I'm so sorry I yelled at you.
Yeah, you were really rude. But maybe I am dumb,
You're not dumb.
but I'm not smart.
What's the hardest you ever pushed yourself in swimming?
I guess there was that one time I accidentally swam to San Diego.
Wow. Well, okay.
It's
Swim
perfect.
to San Diego in school. You mind just pulling up by that fire hydrant over there? You can't see it from my house, and I don't want my mom to flip out. But
Oh my gosh, are
anyway,
they gonna see
I
them
promise.
kissing?
I'm a changed woman.
They're in one of the cars.
Oh, is that a Maybach? Your mom in there? With a guy?
Yeah, it is.
Mom is on a date. Yikes.
They weren't kissing. They were on a date though, and that's gotta be weird for Davy. That's really gotta be weird because we had heard in one of the earlier episodes, I think it was the first or second one, Moyan's only been gone for a year. So it's very, if you hear noises, it's cats trying to get in the door. Anyway. I'm trying to get it. Oh. It's Jay and Kat's trying to get in the door. Mayan's only been gone for a year. So in grieving time, I was mentioning this when they said in the episode, for me, grieving sad time, a year's like nothing. That's sad. I mean, when it comes to a death or somebody very, very much so important to you, it's hard to move past that. It's hard to get over that, and some quicker than others. But now that Davie's kind of like at a halt where she hasn't moved much past anything yet, but her mom has started to. So now that Davie's seeing her move ahead and she's not, it's going to make her feel awkward. I feel like she's going to give her a lot of criticism, which is really sad because they just started to bond over the fact that Anissa's mom listened to her and kept Anissa here. So she was all happy, like, you're the best mom ever. And she's, oh, like, she thinks I'm so important. She needed me. So this is going to be a huge setback. I feel really, really bad, but I hope that he meets her. I hope that Dr. Jackson meets Davie so he can show her how sweet he is and how he cares for her mom and what he does for her and how he makes her happy. But it's going to be an adjustment. It's going to be a big adjustment. I'm curious to see what Grandma says as well. Fabiola should not have gone to the party. She should have stayed with the robotics team. I really, really do not like Eve's friend bossing her around, insulting her, making her do all these freaking things for the benefit of herself, really, because Fabiola is not happy. Fabiola wants to win Queen for a good cause and for herself, not if it's at the expense of losing everything else in her life that she's passionate about. And the robotics class is very, very, very important to her. So I'd really want to see some movement with that, something happen with that in the next episode as far as her defending herself. Eleonora kind of went into it in the reaction. I think that she was a little too mean. I think that she should have stood up for them when she had the chance. I think that they could have been a little nicer in front of Malcolm. They could have took her to the side, similar to how they did the first time, but just do it again, reinforce it. But it is what it is. And now this happened. And I really hope that Malcolm doesn't do something crazy and hurtful to Eleanor, make her come running back into Davie and Fabiola's arms. I hope that she kind of picks it up and sees it and gets ahead on him, like breaks up with him before he can get a chance to do that with her. Mr. K and Kamala, she is definitely liking him. She gets all flirty and her cheeks get all flushed when Davie was mentioning him, and he seems to be in the episodes more. They're incorporating more of his story. I love when they incorporate him because he's so funny. It's just like the most perfect comedic relief that we need away from the kids' comedy. And it's refreshing to have an adult be so funny in this show. And I can't wait to see the two of them get together again. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I know that they're going to run into each other again. And I can't wait to see that happen. But yeah, as of everything else, I mean, we had Paxton pick up Davie, saves the day at the end, picks her up, drives her home. And I'm really feeling for Paxton at this point. I mean, I love Anissa and I like Ben and I think that they're cute together, although I think the whole debate thing was trying to show that maybe Ben and Anissa don't know as much as about each other as they thought they did. However, they also haven't been dating very long, so there's time to learn about each other and accept their flaws and move past that and kind of work with it. So I hope that they work out, and if they do, then I'm kind of open and okay with Paxton and Davie being a thing, because I like where Paxton is now. I wasn't crazy about him in the beginning, as I bluntly stated in the first half of this season. Paxton and Davie have nothing in common. They have absolutely nothing in common, no similar interests. They just don't seem like they mesh well. And now that he is focusing a little more on school, kind of taking life a little more seriously, and actually putting heart into different things other than swimming, he's kind of developing into this really cool, intelligent, well put together person. And I'm digging it. I like it. So I'm glad that they kind of are having this little interaction every so often. And she apologized, and so yeah, I can't wait to see where that goes. Great episode. Everyone throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. But now I will go see what Jay and the cats are doing. So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.